anyway, at the end of the 8 weeks, we went back to Lagos, and I went with Awolola and Alina, his wife, back to Ijede. They lived in Ijede with their 4 kids, and both had been on our staff when we were there. And they had a little fish farm, and they were doing a little bit of consulting and stuff like that. But and doing part-time work with Dorado. And so anyway, Owo rounded up the remaining people from the project management committee. 1 or 2 had died, and but the rest of them were all there, and from the Human Development Project. So we spent an afternoon together, and the highlight of that was actually pulling out the project document from the project consult, and we looked at the vision chart, and there were 120 elements on the vision chart. You know, in those days we did really thorough charts, and then we went back through the 120 items and discovered that 102 of them had been accomplished.
Wow.
And these were, a lot of these things were, well, some of them had been accomplished during the project time when we were there, but most of them happened afterwards, and not necessarily, you know, as a part of the plan. You know, that they happened, like somebody in the document was a hotel. Well, we never tried to make a hotel, but somebody got a hotel on the hill overlooking the lagoon, and so, you know, there were a lot of them were major things, like, you know, community center and lights and water stations and
Well,
all kinds of
the
things.
government had established a big power plant close by, which also
Doubled-
catalyzed a lot of those things.
Doubled the population of the village from 5,000 to 10,000. So that catalyzed a lot, yeah.
Yeah.
But anyway, that for
So
me
that's
was
like 15 years
uh,
later, something like that.
15 years after the start of the
Yeah.
project. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm.